Namaste. Hello. Thank you for joining me again. Week 10. We're racking up the weeks now. It's getting longer and longer. Alright. So I'm going to go straight into it. We're going to do something slightly different this week. So what it's going to be, yin style class. Now yin, in the simplest form, basically means I'm going to pick a few postures and we're going to hold them for a longer period. So holding them for 3 or 4 minutes, each stretch. And try and get in a relaxed position where you just breathe into the stretch and elongate the muscles, but also relax. Okay. So in the last few weeks, I've been speaking a bit about concentration. For anyone that's interested in meditation, meditation is kind of a deep state of concentration. It means you can turn your attention inwards and be able to keep it inwards. The problem for a lot of people when they first try meditation is that it's so difficult to keep their mind centered that it jumps about all over the place and they just spend time thinking about maybe things that they don't want to spend time thinking about, which isn't a fun experience for everyone. So by starting with concentration, you're giving the mind something to focus on, okay? When you become better at that, it becomes practiced. When you do that in a meditative state, you can just focus on just feeling clear, and it really becomes then a valuable practice. Okay, so technique we're going to use today, breathing wise, is called box breathing. Now, box breathing is very simple, but to do it you have to stay concentrated. So all it is going to be inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and hold the breath out for 4 seconds. So it's like you're drawing a box each time. That's what I imagine when I'm doing it. I'm doing each side of the box, okay? And it's a good way to let go of any thoughts and stay in a concentrated place, okay? So we're going to give it a quick go. Okay, so sit in a nice comfortable position or lie down if you wish, whatever's best for you. Just take a nice normal deep inhale. Let go as you exhale. Just allow yourself to relax a little. Okay, just normal breaths for now. Allowing the shoulders and arms to relax. Just taking your attention to the breath. Allowing your abdomen to relax. And most importantly, allowing the mind to relax. So take one more nice deep inhale. Full exhale. Okay, so as we inhale this time, we're going to do it to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold it out. 2, 3, 4. One more round. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Okay, so we're drawing those squares of the box. Okay, we're going to go into our movement. We're going to do a little bit of a warm-up, mobility, a few sun salutations, and then we're going to go into our yin style exercises, okay? So start nice and tall, shoulders back, okay? Just going to start exhale as we come forward, inhale as we come up. So we should be starting to get used to these exercises now. If you're not, that's alright. But they're just simple, so we can get the body moving. And we're moving with the breath. So exhale, inhale up, okay? Inhale, chin comes forward, head comes up, exhale, chin to chest. Slow or as fast as you like. Just want to find a rhythm with the breath. Okay, 3, 2, last one, and relax. Okay, we're going to take a deep inhale, squeeze the shoulders. Exhale, relax and release. Okay, arms come up, exhale around the back. Just windmill in the arms. Inhale, exhale, release. opposite direction. Last one. And release. Feet together for our butterfly. Just gently start to mobilise the hips. And the shoulders. Neck nice and relaxed. And start to breathe as well. So staying with that nice deep inhale. Letting go as we exhale. Okay, take the feet away from you a little. Open them like a book, okay, so like this. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, we're just going to hinge forward using our elbows against the shins just to apply a little bit of pressure. And we're gently coming forward. Trying to come forward from the hips instead of arching the back too much, okay? Chopped half myself out here on the video, haven't I? Okay, just gently rock from side to side if you wish. Stay nice and relaxed. Okay, increasing the stretch last few seconds. Okay, and slowly coming up. Okay, we're going to bring our feet out. Staff pose. We're going to inhale, come up. Exhale, we're going to reach forward. We're not going to force it. Exhale, slowly release down the legs, okay? So we're just coming to that point where we feel the stretch and then exhale, release. Okay, one more. Exhale and release, okay? We're going to cross our legs over, we're going to come forward to all fours. We're going to take a nice deep inhale, tuck our toes, push back to downward dog. I don't know what came out there. Okay, so our fingers are nice and open, we're just pushing the floor away gently. Hips come nice and high, relaxing those heels towards the floor. And one foot and then the other, we're just gently pressing the heel towards the floor. So I want the calves and the hamstrings nice and warm for this. Good, and when you're ready, just exhale, just release the heels into your downward dog. So you should gently feel a stretch in the back of your calves. Don't want to force it, but we do want to feel a little stretch. Okay, we're going to bend our knees, walk forward, come to a forward bend and just gently release forward. Slight bend in the knees for now. We're not forcing it. We're just breathing into the stretch. Okay, so the upper body just releases and hangs. Staying with your breath. Nice deep inhale, full exhale and relax a little deeper. We're not forcing it. Stay nice and relaxed. Inhale, slowly coming up. Gentle back bend. Exhale, release. Okay, so pulling the shoulders down. Standing on mountain pose, nice and tall. Full deep inhale. And relax as you exhale. So hands open, you're standing tall and confident and strong. Okay, coming to the front of our mats, if you're not there already. Inhale as we raise the arms up. Exhale as we hinge forward. So we're using our sun salutation, stepping back with the right foot to warm up. Chest lifted, nice deep inhale. Exhale, back to down dog. Okay, we're going to inhale, slowly come forward. Exhale, down through what's called chaturanga. Feet flat, inhale into a back bend that's good for you. Okay, hopefully if you've been following these videos, you're happy with what feels good to you by now. Exhale to downward dog. Going to step the right foot forward between the hands. Chest lifts. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale coming up. Back bend as we exhale. Hands to the mat, step back with the left this time. Lift the chest, lift the head up, deep inhale. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale towards plank. Slowly lowering down, keeping the elbows tucked in. Flatten the feet. Nice deep inhale on the back bend. Exhale to downward dog. Left foot lifts. Steps between the hands. Give it a push if you need to. Chest lifts. Deep inhale. Exhale. Release into a forward bend. Okay. Inhale coming up again. A little bit quicker this time as we exhale. Bringing our hands to the mat, step back with the right. Chest lift, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Flowing through your plank. Chaturanga. Into our back bend, deep inhale. Chaturangas are like a lower plank, by the way. So when you lower down, exhale a downward dog. Right foot steps between the hands. Chest lifts. Step forward and fold forward. Exhale. Bend the knees deeply as you come up through your chair. Back bend before we exhale and release. Bend our knees, hands to the mat, step back with the left, chest lifts. Head up before you exhale. Back to downward dog. So we're looking at the knees in downward dog. Staying relaxed with the breath. Inhale as we come forward to plank. Slowly lowering down, keeping the elbows tucked in. Inhale into our back bend. Exhale to downward dog. Left foot steps between the hands. Chest lifts. Deep inhale. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale as we rise up. Exhale into a forward bend. Now, I'd recommend potentially pausing the video and doing 5 or 6 more rounds so that you're nicely warmed up, okay? Because it would take too long in the video. If you don't wish to, we're going to bend our knees, step back to plank, drop the knees and sit back. Okay, so if you've done a few extra rounds, great. If you haven't, it was just so we'd be a bit more warmed up for what's to come. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do a few yin style poses like I said. So we're going to come to a seated position, okay? And also what I'm going to suggest, sorry I should have said this at the start, is if you've got any pillows or cushions to hand, it'll be very useful for this, alright? So I've got a few different things. And basically what we're going to do is, we're going to come into a forward bend, and we're going to lie the pillows and the cushions on top so that we can fully relax, okay? So, go and grab some cushions, pause the video if you need to. Alright, when you come back, we're in our seated position. Staff pose, sitting nice and tall, okay? Nice deep inhale. A full exhale. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a pile of cushions on our legs. Okay, so that it's nice and comfortable. What we're going to do is we're going to inhale, come up. As we exhale, keeping our toes pointed up, we're going to exhale and hinge forward. Now, you might not need this many, depends on how tight you are. So you want to go till you feel a stretch in your hamstrings, and then you can just relax forward, okay? So you don't want to force it, but you want to feel a relaxed stretch, alright? So for some people you'll be able to go a lot further. You maybe only need a few to be able to relax the head. I'm a little tight from training at the minute, so I've got quite a few cushions. Okay, so we're relaxing deeply. And what we're going to do, once we find a position that we're comfortable in, where we can still feel a stretch in the hamstrings, we're going to go back to the breath. So we're going to go back to our box breath. So we're going to inhale for 4, Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. Okay, so if you just concentrate on doing that yourself, not only increasing flexibility, but you're also working on your concentration skills and just allowing yourself to relax into the stretch. Okay? So you're not forcing anything. You're listening to the body, and you go a little deeper with your exhales. If at any point the stretch is too intense, you can come out, have a little shake, and then go back into it. But if you're happy, you can just stay in it and just slowly elongate the hamstring and the lower back. Okay, as you just gently come a little bit further forward. So we're holding this for a few minutes. This is what yin is. If you ever go to a yin class, it's about getting to a relaxed position and holding it for a little while. Normally 3 or 4, maybe even 5 minutes. And just relaxing deeper into the stretch. So see if you can stay with that box breathing. Inhale for 4. Holding, then exhaling for 4. You might feel strange when you hold out on the exhale, but with practice it just feels normal. Okay, we're going to do another 30 seconds or so. Just take a nice deep inhale. See if you can relax a little deeper as you exhale. Allow the hamstrings and lower back to gently elongate. You can maybe even use a strap in this if you wanted. Strap around the feet so you could hold yourself in. You can do what I'm doing, just gently tucking the hands around the back of the calves. Okay, we're going to slowly release. We're going to take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, slowly releasing. Okay, so just move the pillows to one side. Gently going to shake the legs, okay? We're going to cross the legs and we're going to come forward. And the next one we're going to do, if you have pillows you can use them again. If not, you don't really need them for this one. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to do frog pose. I'll show you first. Okay, so we've done this one together before. You want to make sure you've got nice and soft mat or surface for your knees. And you want to turn your feet out. Okay, if it's too much, turn your feet in. Okay, so what we're going to do is nice deep inhale. As you exhale, we're just going to gently push the hips back until we feel the point where we feel the stretch. Okay, if you have cushions at this point, you can just put them underneath you. Nice deep inhale, exhale, you can come to lying down on the cushions, okay? And all you're doing is just gently pushing the hips back till you feel that stretch. And once you do, you're just allowing yourself to relax. Once you allow yourself to relax, the attention goes to the breath. And if you feel like it, you could potentially use the box breath. allowing your arms and shoulders to relax. Staying with that breath. Relaxing a little deeper with each exhale. Just allowing the hips to open. If you feel like you can step out a little bit more as you start to open up. But don't force it. Okay? Just gently pushing the weight backwards. Breathing deep and relaxing as you exhale. Just breathing into the hips as you allow yourself to relax a little deeper with every exhale. Releasing any tension and stress. Just allowing yourself to let go. Okay, we're going to hold for another 30 seconds or so. So see if you can relax a little deeper. If at any point it's too much, you can come out and then go back in. Okay, I'm going to slowly come up. Got any cushions? We'll move them out of the way. Okay, we're going to bring the knees together. Just push back to a normal child's pose. Okay, we're going to come forward. Exhale, tuck our toes. And just walk our feet out in our downward dog. Okay, so I'm in this position because we're going to come into a pigeon pose next. So we're going to raise the right foot. We're going to square off the front leg as we bring it forward. Disappeared out the video. Okay, so this front leg's square. We're going to bring our chest up. We're going to take a nice deep inhale. And as we exhale, we're just going to hinge forward. Okay, move back, seat the sleeves. Okay, coming forward. Allowing the shoulders to relax. If you want, you can use your cushions again. You can just come forward and relax onto the cushions. You should be able to feel a stretch in the right side of the glute. So again, just going back to the breath. This one we're doing both sides, so we won't be holding quite as long. We're going to hold for about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. So we don't want to force it again, we're just breathing into the stretch. Staying that. For anyone who can't do that one, you can do pigeon on your back. By crossing your right over your left thigh and just pulling the leg towards you, pulling the shin towards you. Okay, so we're still not pigeon. Shoulders and neck are nice and relaxed. And just finding whatever comfort you can so that you can just relax with the breath and go a little deeper with each exhale. Okay, so last few seconds. Slowly walk the hands up. Shoulders back and relax. Nice deep inhale. Flatten the hands. Wiggle the back toe out. Step out to downward dog. Okay, and again, just walking the feet out just to release any tension. Okay, as we inhale, we're going to raise the left this time. Bring the left knee forward. And then trying to square off that front leg best we can. If we can't, it's alright, just the best we can, okay? Without forcing it. Shoulders back, head's lifted. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, slowly release forward. Again, take hold of your cushions if you wish. So you allow yourself to just relax. So don't force it to begin with. Just come into the stretch. Pose with the breath and just allow yourself to relax. So you might need to wiggle around a little bit to find the position where you can find the stretch and a bit of comfort to allow yourself to relax. So I'm quite limited for time in these videos, but in a yin class you normally have like at least an hour. So you really have time to relax and spend time in the postures, okay? This is kind of me just giving an introduction so that people know what it is. If you ever go to a yoga class and see yin, it'll be this kind of restorative long holds. Just breathing deep and then letting go. Okay. Make sure you're not holding the breath. Just going to do the last 10 seconds or so. We've got time for relaxation. Okay, we're going to walk up onto the hands and relaxing the shoulders back. Wiggle the back toe out. Step out to a downward dog. We're going to drop the knees. Come back to a kneeling position or seated. Alright? So what we're going to do now is, if you've got cushions, what you're going to do is you're going to place them under your legs. Basically, we're going to come into a lying position. By having the knees on pillows, it'll allow the lower back to relax completely and flat, okay? Once you do that, you're just going to allow the hands to fall out to the sides. I'm just going to take a moment to allow the body to completely relax. So go back to the breath. Full inhale. Exhaling any tension or stress as you let go. And just notice that you can allow yourself to relax. Allowing the chest to open. Allowing the shoulders to drop down and relax. Staying with that nice deep breath. Just allowing thoughts to drift by like clouds in the sky. Staying with the breath. Noticing that the arms can relax deeply. Allowing the hips to relax as they fall open. Just relaxing the knees towards the floor. Notice that the tummy and the abdomen area can relax deeply as you exhale. Just allowing yourself to fully relax and let go. Just telling yourself you can relax a little deeper with every exhale. And notice that the mind can start to relax. visualize your mind as that calm lake, a calm pond. Just watching the gentle ripples. Okay, I'm going to slowly come up, but if you wish, I would recommend you maybe stay in that position for another 10 minutes or so if you have the time. Just staying with the breath and allowing yourself to relax deeply. Taking a bit of time to restore and to release, okay? So feel free. If not, we're going to finish now. Nice deep inhale. Hands to heart center, exhale. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Until next time.